We're gonna give you some moves and techniques that you can use to utilize against the Muay Thai Teep. Here we go. First things first, if my opponent has a phenomenal Teep, I'm not gonna stay in his teeping range. Me and you are fighting, hands up, and I'm standing right here in that free eats. Show me. Yes, all day. So first things first, I'm not gonna stay in that position. Second, this is so open. I wanna close the distance. I wanna make the area where I'm open for attacks, you wanna make that a little bit smaller. So what do? He keeps teeping this area here. I wanna make it smaller. How do I do that? Simple, make it smaller. From here to here. So how much area do you have now to hit, Tito?
Like a little bit, like 20%.
Yes, 100% down to 20%. You being a good Muay Femur style fighter, if you see somebody make the hole this small, what are you thinking to yourself about that Teep? Are you still as confident with it?
No, I'm gonna like pick my shots very good. Teep.
So you're gonna be a little bit more precise with your movement. All right, I think that's a win in itself. Instead of having your partner or your opponent just unload on you with that Teep, which can open up other shots, they're gonna have to be more precise and more accurate, meaning that the frequency that they use their Teeps is gonna go from here to here. So that's already a win in my book. That's the first thing. Second, we're gonna work on that distance. I don't wanna be in this teeping area. He wants to teep, man. Can you, you saw that. What did you notice? What did you do just now?
Step back.
He had to step back. So when he stepped back, I still stepped forward. I don't know if you noticed, he had to try to teep while he was on the back foot. What that does, that alleviates some of that power, that alleviates some of that speed, and that allows me to grab it. I was here, you step back, right? Boom, I was able to catch it just right here. And that's when we're gonna give you the counter attacks for that. But first, before we can give you the counter attacks, we have to show you how to stop it. From here, make your area smaller. When they're teeping, it's only here, it's only here. And think about this, teep. Ooh, if he teeps that elbow, oh, pobrecito, it might break his toes. I step forward, he's a little bit more uncomfortable. Boom, here, good, good, bye-bye. Look, I'm already here, boom, boom. I'm already closing my distance. I'm not gonna stay on that outside. That's the position that you wanna take. Not so much here, it's more smaller. Chin super tucked, hands are up. I can block the kicks. I'm getting close, I'm touching, and I'm invading his space. Now, we're gonna give you some counter attacks for your Teep. Here we go. I'm already invading his space. Anytime you want to Teep, look, boom. First counter attack, I catch it. If you notice here, because what if you fake and then you head kick? Come on, you fake, look, it's already up. I'm thinking one step ahead of him. So when you do that, man, here, no, I'm not here, all right? You wanna keep your chin always protected here. So, pop again, pop to your eye. First counter attack, I go with the front hand at the bottom. This doesn't feel comfortable for me. The lead hand goes to the bottom of the foot. So Teep, bang. Not only that, I can grab his foot. That allows me to grab his heel. Pull the foot back. See, I grab his heel with my palm. When they Teep, once they're in range and you grab the Teep, make sure to protect your chin with the shoulder. Make sure to use the front hand to open up. That's why you need Muay Thai gloves. They actually open up a little bit wider, allowing you to grab a little bit easier. So he Teeps, bam, front hand goes to the bottom. You can have one hand or two hands, whatever you feel comfortable. The first counter attack is, I'm gonna move the foot outside. Real quick, whop, all this territory is mine. So I can leg kick, I can neck kick, body kick, sweep. It gives me so many options because you turn his body away from you. One more time. Good. Very nice. Now what do? See, I'm in my stance. I'm protecting myself. I don't do it slowly. I do it hard. Bam. Feast. Whoop. You can create your own artwork. The gist of it is when they Teep with that front foot, I catch, I turn it. You can body shot, sweep, all right? Up to you. Next counter attack. I take both hands, rear hand and front hand. I go under. I'm a nice guy though, so I'm not gonna do this to you. One big movement, okay? But you have to do it fast. One more, you better get some room. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna kick his base leg from under him. Be careful with that move. When you do that one, you're gonna catch it on your forearms. You're gonna use this hand and you're gonna lift. Deep, here. See, up. up. I'm already up. Boom. One more again. Whoop. How can you tee from this close? Good. Tee up. Whoop. Oh. All right. Okay, I'm a nice guy. Next move. Counter tee. Teeps. Tee. Good. I'm going to pull. Whoop. When he goes this way, I just help him fall to his seat. I'm just go slow. He teeps. Tee up. Whoop. Teep. I step back. You see, I've caught it already. I'm going to step back and use all this force to pull him. He's going to fall forward. At this angle, I'm going to use his momentum to clip him. Boom. Then he lays down like a fresh set of dominoes. Tee up. Teep. Yup. Whoop. Easy enough. Tee up. Okay, the next one that we're going to give you, very simple but very effective. Teep. I catch it with both hands, but my chin is still tucked because he might trick me. And all I do is step back with my lead foot. This is my lead foot. I need some kind of leverage. I step back and then big twirl. Let's do that dance one more time. You have to make sure that you grab it with both hands nice and tight though. If you don't grab this teep nice and tight, he's gonna pull it back, pull. Yes, that's what's gonna happen. So he teep, but tee up, look, I grab it, pull. He cannot. Free eats. Step back, this is my lead leg, step back, and one movement. Chocolate cake. Yes, that's it, one movement, one twirl. Those are just a few counterattacks that you can use against the teep. However, the most important part of this is the basics and the foundation, which are you have to catch it first. You have to be in a position to catch it first. And when you do catch it, you have to have a strong grip. You can have all the counters you want to, but if you don't catch it, it's not going to matter. So remember, we're going to close the distance. I'm not going to be in this area. So if he backs up, I'm not going to walk. Why would I walk super slow? Why would I walk like what would you do before I get there? He's going to teep before I get there. So you have to make that area smaller. You have to throw feints when you're walking up. That's the key. This isn't going to work with somebody with a great teep. So he back up. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to walk forward slow. That's not going to work, gang. You have to throw feints. We're playing a game of IQ chess. Teep. Tee up. Okay, he teeped me. I want to close that distance again. I'm smarter now. Look. There you go. See? I'm making the area smaller. I'm protecting this area with the elbow. So even if I'm close here, I've already won in my opinion because I can actually attack him now and I'm not worried about that teep. They're going to use that teep to keep you away. You have to take that away from them. So even if they are able to get that teep off when I close the area up, that's when you use those counterattacks. That was just a snippet of the full-length version that you can get on the KMA Online Training System. Click that link in the pinned comments or in the description and get locked in right now. Also, hit that store link for all your Muay Thai training gear needs and KMA apparel.